While Professor Neolith deciphers the ancient tablet, Team Snakemouth and their comrades have been tasked with replacing the honey factory's core. To do so, they must head east and then north of the Association and overcome the Lost Sands. Although going back home should be a joyous occasion, Vi's heart is full of doubts. Welcome back to Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. In the last part, we concluded Chapter 2, we beat the boss, we got our direction for Chapter 3, after recovering the second relic, we learned the location of the third, and we also have a couple of other quests to do, including Leaf's request, which is pretty much what has happened to Leaf's former comrades, associates, and fellow explorers from times gone by. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that as we go on. We also have these two side quests that we picked up, the Theatre Help Wanted and requesting assistance from Levy. And we'll have to meet them in the commercial area, but since we're right here, the first thing I wanted to do was head to the theatre and see what this is about. Is that Chubby? Hey, Chubby! Hey, Chubby! Vi, you're going to participate? Miss Chubby, you're the actress mentioned in the post. A fierce eater and also a talented performer. It's nothing. You'll all do great. We just have to rehearse. No audition? MM's a bit desperate. We can start as soon as you're ready. Let's do it! What have you got the beamerang out for, Vi? Wait, Vi, you've got to be careful! Vi, watch out! Well, I think we're ready. People are coming in. I believe in you. Hopefully that won't be misplaced faith. Let's do our best. This play carries a lot of people's efforts. And we're actually getting paid. Let's do this! Oh no, what's all this about? Oh, Bugliot, you shine so brightly. Hello, and what do you— Oh, bug me, oh, you dazzle me so. Hey, you. But why, then, must fate come between us? As much as I want to keep this going, we should probably just go. I think that's the same, but it's funny anyway. You ready to go? Yeah, let's do this for Chubby. Once upon a time, there laid a kingdom in a desert with an immense oasis. Travelers from all over the world wished to visit, for its clear water and its beautiful ruler. The princess would greet all who came with smiles and hospitality. It was so how an evil prince fell in love. I cannot leave my people. They are my pride, my joy. Oh, how I wished for thee to make this easy. You have left me no choice. No, stop, stop! Halt, you fiend, you will sully the princess no longer. Yeah, give her back. She forgot her line. We will stop you. Minions, get rid of these pests, we have places to be. Help me, somebody save me. Alright, let's kick their butt. You freakish beasts, you dare stand between us and the princess? You chose poorly. Prepare yourself. Alright, this is my kind of performance. It's a battle. So, let's get everybody in their relevant positions. I've learned a little bit about the combat system from you guys in the comments and such, and it turns out whoever's on the front of the party actually gets bonus damage, which I already knew and definitely forgot, which is why I think Kabu does more damage than Vi. Some of you were surprised to hear that I think of Vi as a support character, and that's just kind of because she's always in the back line, and she has that healing move. I don't know, that's just how I've always pictured her, but I also tend to play supports all the time, and I like supports, and I like thinking of ways to turn characters into supports. So that's just kind of how I'm playing with Vi, and that's kind of one of the aspects of RPGs that I like, especially games like this where you're able to make your partners into the kind of build that you want them to be, as opposed to being pigeonholed into something. And so, really not focusing on Vi being a damage carry, and just focusing on her utility is just the way that I've decided to play the game, and that might change as time goes on and as we get different badges. We'll have to see. Curses! That villain escaped with the princess. Whatever shall we do now? How will we face the people? We will get her back! After them! The unlikely heroes left their homeland behind, with the princess in their heart. The journey was long, and the desert unforgiving. Water. Oh, gods, guide us to water. Do not complain. Our suffering is slim compared to what the princess faces. I bet she's getting treated real nice. Vi, what are you doing? No, bandits. We are in such trouble. Out of our way, scoundrels. We have no time for thee. Yeah, or face my beamerang. I mean, blade. You shouldn't have come to the desert. In such expensive clothes. Your greed knows no end. Prepare yourself. These look like new enemies. Also, Vi is back on the front line again. Let's correct this. Kind of wish there was a way to like preset who you want to be on the front line and who you want to be on the back line, but I guess that just doesn't quite fly with how the game operates in the overworld. Whoops. That'll do. A thief! There's nothing worse in the world. The nerve to steal my hard-earned treasure. I'm gonna knock him out of the air and take everything he's stolen. And I guess we'll use Kabu's turn to learn about the bandit. Because I messed up my spy with Leaf. A cricket bandit. It has been a long time since we encountered each other. Be ready, you rascal. My strength is far greater than you remember. Oh, I have to mash. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, Vi got hit, so everybody gets their damage up. These guys have a fair amount of health, so I think we're gonna go with an Icefall. Nice. You have a Numbnail Dart. I see that. You're gonna put Kabu to sleep. That would actually be beneficial to us, I think. Let's have Kabu bonk this guy while they're down on the ground. And another bonk. Block. Oh, bye. Did they steal my Numbnail Dart? Is that what happened? Yeah, it must have been, because I think we had one in the inventory. Okay, that's fine. Of all the things they could have stolen, I'm not so mad. It could have been something much more valuable. Okay, decent experience, and kind of a preview of the enemies we're going to see later, I think. Too strong! Let's get out of here, boss! A honey drop. We are saved. Honey. It's our lucky day! Eat quickly, for there is no time to celebrate. We must reach our liege with haste. Stifling heat and frigid nights were no match for the knight's spirit. They reached the prince's lair with fire in their eyes. And now, it was time to take back what they had lost. Let me go already, you monster! Even with all my riches, with the grandeur of my land, you would still reject me? Oh, the evil prince. He is so scary and imposing. Hey, give the princess back! You will pay for your crimes. My knights, you've come to my aid. Why? Why must fate work against me? Very well, I shall end thee, and take all that I want by force. Okay, let's fight. Let's rearrange our party again. So someone actually recommended that I have Kabu with the back defender and have him on the back line and like favorite one, and basically put him where I've been putting Vi, because he would absorb a load of damage. And we could use his taunt to have him constantly absorb that damage. And I think that's a really interesting strategy that I might have to try at some point. But for now, we're just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Let's spy on this burglar. This is bad. Burglars are the worst. I can't believe how fast they tackle, being so big. They're tough and good at stealing, too. I hate them. Let's finish this quick. All right, you got it. Bonk. Okay. we're going to do my thing. I like Frigid Coffin a lot. I'm going to keep using it. Unbelievable. Didn't expect there to be like a full gauntlet of battles for this, but I like it. You know what? We can do it again. Keep on swinging. Nope. I came to play today. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. I guess I won't talk. Haven't used that in a while. Ah, minions. Okay, you have invoked the ire of my team. So, let's actually turn Relay to Vi here, and have Vi... There we go. Knock the thief down. Bonk. And then Icefall you both. Nice. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Man, Kabu is super buffed up. Have at you, knave. Alright, finish this leaf. Gotcha. And we leveled up as well. Rank up. You know how it's going to be. More medal points. You can now carry 3 more items for a total of 13. Nice. No, I can still fight. I will show you my true power. No, we're too trained from the fight. Is this the end for us? Hey, I can still fight. That is for kidnapping me, you cruel tyrant. Woo! I thank you for all you have done. In the name of my mother, the Queen, I grant you the highest honors. To stay by my side as right-hand bugs as we restore our kingdom. It was all for you, Princess. I knew I could count on you. It went great. It went way better than great. I didn't really like my role, but I managed. It was super easy. Now, for payment. It's a bit weird to be paying Team Snakemouth. You got 30 berries. Thanks, Chubby. Honestly, a lot of people are asking for an encore. Guess I'll stay till they're bored. Alright, that was a nice fun little quest, and I'm sure it has bigger lore and story implications as well. How are we doing? We are healed up. Cool. That was considerate of the game. So now we need to head off to the commercial district, actually. We're kind of down on items, and we do have a fair amount of money, so I think I'm going to do a little bit more cooking while we're in the area as well. So I'm going to do that first, and then we'll go and see Team Celia. Okay, time for our dishes of the day. I was asking about what we could do with these hard seeds, and it turns out there are, in fact, recipes you can use the hard seeds for. So we'll put one together with a burly berry, and it will give us a burly bomb. Somehow, cooking this berry reverse its effects. Toss it at enemies to lower their defense. Huge. That's super, super good. And I'm assuming that the spicy berry will do the same and lower the opponent's attack. A spicy bomb. This bomb is very unstable. Toss it at enemies to cause some big damage. Okay. So we can lower their defense and blow them up. So those were our 2 dishes of the day, courtesy of Ozzy. Thank you, as always. And beyond that, I also made 2 more sweet dews. I made a mushroom skewer, and we have the drowsy cake I picked up in the last part, as well as these bombs. So we got a myriad of items now. I could probably do with a couple more healing items, and I would also like some more magic seeds, not reviver seeds. But we're kind of down on money at the moment, so I'm going to have to hope that this is going to be enough, and we will, we'll just have to try and get by with what we have right now. Unfortunately, the people we're looking for are right here. Ah, Team Snakemouth. So you were the ones who took our request. Indeed, Levy. What seems to be troubling you?
Are you sure about this, Levy? This is pretty dangerous.
Celia, Kabu and the others have found enough artifacts to prove their skill.
You tell her. What's the job? Pays well? Oh, it's worth the trouble.
The situation is, we're after this criminal known as Monsieur Scarlet. Every now and then he posts requests in the board asking for help, and then preys on the well-meaning explorers, draining their life force. Yikes. We expected a petty burglar or something of that sort.
Sadly not. He's even the reason why the old tunnel to the Golden Hills is abandoned. He's caused us a lot of trouble.
This fellow sounds most vile. We would be honored to help you bring him to justice. We've gathered enough intel to confidently say his hideout is in that old tunnel.
Really? How can someone hide in a straight hallway?
If you offer us our help to catch him, it will become clear. Please, he's not someone we can apprehend alone.
We'll do it. It sounds like being frozen over would do him some good.
Leave it to us, comrades.
Mm-hmm.
What a relief. You're truly a team one can rely on.
Sheesh. At least wait until the mission's over to praise them. We'll be going to the tunnel now, okay? Meet us there, and we'll begin the operation.
We'll see you there. Interesting. So that tunnel's getting more use. Okay, you guys were right when you said the side quests really flesh out this game. So let's head on over there. Before we head to where we need to be, we beat another boss on hard mode. Hey, you're back. Let's see how you've been doing with that medal of mine. Good job, folks. You defeated that hardened Venus' Guardian. Was it too challenging for you? You deserve a reward. Here, take this. Got a spiky pod medal. When blocking, Kabu will damage enemies that touch him with his horn. Oh, you've been on a roll. Beat Zasp too, eh? Here, take this as well. You got a break medal. Grants Leaf the break skill, which reduces an enemy's defense for 2 turns. This was a worthwhile detour. Absolutely. I'd just been looking at my medals, and I actually did go ahead and put favorite one on Kabu to see if we could use him as kind of a taunt tank. But now we have Spiky Bod as well. We could turn Kabu into a complete beast. And I think we might actually have to do that. When we have more MP available, I think we'll definitely put that on Kabu to turn him into the ultimate tank who is going to constantly taunt, he's going to take all the damage, buff up his allies with the favorite one medal, and also deal damage back with the reflect from Spiky Bod once we get that next level up and get that extra MP. Scarlet is just ahead. Are you ready to confront him? It won't be easy. About as ready as I'm ever going to be. Excellent. He's just through here.
All I see is a wall?
We can feel some faint magic, though. You see, this wall is but an illusion. Scarlet disguises the area up ahead from the common folk so he can hide there. Only as prey, you don't see it. He only attacks when the victim accepts his request. That's why I cannot see the wall. I think I see where this is going.
It's no wonder we couldn't find him, but when Levy picked up that suspicious quest, well, the pieces came together.
Wait, you mean Levy is Scarlet's target? That's crazy. Please, calm yourself. I understand the risks, but if we follow the plan, we can capture him.
Levy will go ahead by himself to drop Scarlet's guard. Then we will jump him when he's distracted. Are you sure he could really hurt you?
You have my trust. We are 5 and he is but 1.
Got it. Let's do it, then. Glad you understand. Let's begin the mission. Whoa! Shh! Don't screw this up!
Yeah, Vi. Shh.
Drop it, Leaf.
Don't trust Levy. Ah, the dashing explorer finally heard my plea. Greetings, you're Rogu, the one who posted this notice. I've come to hear what troubles you. My, so direct and to the point. You're too tense, dear. Just relax. That is how you can help me. What? Am I in the wrong place? Just relax. Levy! A trap! How dare you make a fool of me? Give up, Scarlet, you are cornered. You have no idea what I've faced before. Come and try me. I'll suck your life energy to the husk. Okay, I definitely thought that Levy was Scarlet, but I guess, maybe I just don't trust anyone. Okay, so we switched around our badges, which means we're going to put Kabu on the back line. And first turn, we are going to taunt. So hopefully, Scarlet will hit Kabu and we'll get super buffed up. And this is Vi's time to shine. I think we're going to try and do as much damage as we can with her. So, what would be better? We don't know if this creature has defense, so let's find that out first, and then that will decide what move we use with Vi. What a despicable criminal. We could respect his skill, if not for our distaste of him. We must attack at full strength to offset his cumbersome healing. Healing! Well, I suppose it makes sense. Okay, let's go then. Tornado Toss, since you don't have any defense. I have not used this skill in a while. I forgot how that worked. Okay, you heal for 2 for doing 3 damage. Okay, noted. This is partly why I made a lot of those sweet dews, is so that I can use as many skills as I possibly can. There we go, that's a ton of damage. Yeah, we're just going to try and do as much damage as we possibly can. Would Kabu... Let's go with a Heavy Strike. Like I said, this is why I made so many of those sweet dews. Whoops, I messed up. So that we can hopefully... What? That is so much damage. What do you mean you have infinite attack up? Okay. We have the bomb. We might have to deploy the bomb, but first things first, healing, I think, is of the utmost importance here. I think everyone's just going to heal this turn. So there's some health for Leaf. Let's try this. Secret Stash. I'm not exactly happy with how I used everybody's turns here. Oof. Let's see. Okay. Kabu, I want you to use one of the sweet dews. It cures sleep. Interesting. Ooh, wait, I think I have an idea here. We are going to swap Kabu. Nah, we'll keep Kabu in the back. We don't need to swap him. But we are going to put him to sleep. I wonder if this will work, actually. This is really strange, but this might work. We're going to taunt. And then we are going to put Kabu to sleep. That's going to restore some of our TP. And then we are going to Frigid Coffin again. No, actually, we're not going to Frigid Coffin. We're going to turn Relay to Vi. And then we're going to attack with Tornado Toss again. Hopefully this works. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. But Kabu took it like a champ. Okay, man, this healing is a lot. Oh, jeez. Okay, Frigid Coffin. We want to see if I can freeze you and take you out of the fight. Didn't freeze you. Did a lot of damage, but didn't freeze you. What about... I want to see how much damage this does. I really do. But no. We're going to restore some TP first. Because we need it to do as much damage as we possibly can right now. Missed one of them. Ow. That's okay. Get back up. You're fine. You can do this. It's good that Kabu didn't go down. Vi's still not looking great. Let's use another Sweet Dew. And we're going to keep fishing for the freeze with Frigid Coffin. No, I messed up. Oh, no, that hits twice! No! What do you mean you healed for 6? Up you get, Leaf. Come on. We can't be defeated like this. Screw it, I'm using the bomb. Let's go. Actually, you know what? No. We're using the Burly Bomb first to reduce your defense. Bonk. And then... the other bomb. Boom! 5 damage. Really not all that much. Kabu's down. We don't have any revives. We have to finish this here and now, and I don't think we can do that. With your lowered defense, we'll do a fair amount of damage there. And then we very much need... I'm going to use the Sweet Dew this turn instead of attacking. Nope. Down goes Vi. We basically need to freeze you. Didn't freeze you. Okay, well that's a rather difficult fight. Okay, giving this a second shot, and I changed some of the badges around. I actually gave Leaf Break, since we just got that, to reduce defense. And I gave Kabu Spiky Bod. I took some of the skills that we don't necessarily need off for this fight, which is something I talked about doing in the last part, and then didn't do for this impending fight, which was foolish of me. So I'm going to give this another go, and we'll see just how it goes this time around. That's a full party wipe in a single hit. Oh goodness. Okay. This is a hard fight. I'm going to do something that I didn't think I would be doing this early in the game. Just for this fight, I'm going to take hard mode off, because I don't want this to be something that I get stuck on. I want to continue progressing with the game. So I'm going to take hard mode off for this fight. Well, this went a lot smoother without hard mode. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's over. Scarlet, you're coming with us. Curses, I lost, and now I have to flee like a coward. I guess this isn't the last we're going to see of you. No. No, he escaped. We must go after him. No, it's okay. We're all injured. Did quite the number on us.
So we just leave scot-free? Not quite. We have seen his face and hideout and lived to tell the tale.
Before, we could only track his patterns from the missions he posted on the board. But now that we know what he looks like, we can set up wanted posters. He will not operate freely.
If he's smart, he'll probably leave Bulgaria after this. We know it's a victory, but it's still a shame.
Yeah, ow. We're gonna need a good rest.
Yeah, he didn't look strong at all, but I guess that's what makes him the scariest. Well, case closed, I guess. Reward time?
Nothing stops you, hey Vi?
Could we discuss this a bit later? I want to get out of here.
Vi, your team saved my life. You will be rewarded. But I agree with Celia. Let's discuss payment back in town.
Alright, no rush.
I had berries in mind, but I believe I have something better, Vi.
Really?
I've heard you were barred entry from that place. I can get you back in again. The place?
That shady place behind the shop. Why do you have access? Whoa, really? Who cares, Leaf? This is awesome.
I will go ahead and arrange for you to be able to get in. Meet us there when you can.
We'll be behind the shop in the Ant City. See you there. And thank you, Team Snakemouth.
Well, that was rough. Vi, couldn't you just help them for the sake of it?
A job's a job. I'm not a charity. Besides, I can't wait to show you that place. Let's hope it's not the last place we visit.
If anything, I'm just glad Scarlet's been foiled.
Oh, all's well that ends well. Let's go meet up at the plaza.
Whew! That was a lot, and man, Vi really doesn't stop, does she? I'm gonna put hard mode back on. After playing that fight on normal mode, I feel bad and I want to go back and beat it on hard mode, but also, that boss had an attack that did 5 damage to everyone in the party, so it was certainly difficult. I don't regret turning hard mode off just so that I could progress. I hope maybe there's a chance to go back and revisit this fight later, and I can try it on hard mode then. But, you know, for the sake of progress, I did what I felt I needed to do, because I didn't want to have to burn through all of my resources on a side quest, of all things. That was remarkably challenging. Alright, back in the Ant Kingdom City. Here we are. Team Snakemouth, you're good to go. Follow us when you please. Alright, let's see what this place is all about. Ooh, you're cool. Behave, Vi. My work's daunting enough without having to keep my eye on you.
Yeah, Vi, you better behave. Shh! I'm not gonna do anything.
Worry not, Bouncer. We will make sure to stay in your good graces. What is this? Is it like a club? There's a lot going on here. I like it. I like a lot of areas in this game. Celia, may I ask you a question?
What is it, Kabi?
Does the Queen know of this place?
Shh! Don't mention her, you will get us kicked out!
Oh, sorry.
We assume this means no.
Thanks again for helping out with Scarlet. We will resume our search for him once we recover from our injuries.
Have you no etiquette? If you have any business with me, talk to me from across the table. Okay. A challenge? Bring out your deck. Let us duel with honor. What?
What's a deck?
Have you come to waste my time, then? I live and die by the card. If you're not here to play, leave. Sounds interesting. Won't you tell us more? We may surprise you. You expect me to teach a newbie the ropes? Well, sure, it's been a slow day. The first thing you'll need is a proper deck of cards. We aren't gonna have to buy some, are we? Decks are built from enemy spy data. You should hold a few right now, even.
Oh, yes, I do love spying.
You'll need at least 1 boss card, 2 mini-boss cards, and 1 enemy card. Come talk to me when you're ready. I long for battle.
That sounds like something we're going to have to check out in the next part. I like a card game. Hey y'all, reckon you'd like some of Doppel's good old berry juice? It'll be 12 berries. No thanks, that's really expensive for berry juice. Alright, just give me a holler if you get thirsty. Howdy, look what the wind brought back. Hi, Doppel. Another ladybug. We fought. What are you saying, Leaf? This Doppel, sir, is a fine beetle. Kabu. What? Nothing. It's nothing. Anyways, this is Doppel. He runs the bar. That I do. Give the folks a bit more space to be free. Rowdy. What do you mean, Doppel? We handle jobs no one else can, partner. Those too dangerous for the regular explorer. And in exchange, we get some nice favors with the Queen's folks. And a big bunch of berries. Sounds interesting. What kind of jobs, then? Monsters, the type that wipe out squads by themselves. Scared. As if. If you want to know more, mates, check the board here. And come see me if you complete any of them. We will. Team, let's get rid of those pests. Someone's pumped. Agreed. Let's go get rich. Carefully. Huh. Okay, so we have another mission board here where we can do monster hunting missions. Shades! You sold me stolen stuff! So you've noticed, Vi? Should you be surprised? Do you know how much trouble I almost got in? It's all part of doing business here, and before you ask, I never give out refunds. Is this your friend, Vi? Not anymore! Oh, really, that hurts, you know. Shades, you sell medals and trinkets, yes? Pretty rare ones, for the looks of it. Good eye, my old friend. Welcome to Shades' Rare Medal Shop, where only the rarest of the rarest medals are for sale. These are likely stolen, but they seem like they'd cost so many berries. Berries? No, no, no. My round friend. We only accept very top quality crystal berries here. Normal berries are for chumps, crystal berries are where it's at. We did find a few, but are we really going to buy from a thief? If it makes you feel better, not all of them are stolen. It's for the mission, right? Alright, for the mission. Every bug's got a price. You choose a good shop to bet your integrity on. Just stand near what you want and press A to check it out. I immediately regret this. For the mission, Gabu. For the mission. Interesting. Superblock Plus, we have one of those. Maybe they stack. Status Booster grants a higher chance to cause status effects on enemies with the equipped party member. That could be good for Leaf, since Leaf has a percentage chance to freeze with both their special moves, I believe. Look at all these crystal berries, I want them. It's also nice to have a use for crystal berries, because I don't think we've had a use for them up till now. Doppel's berry juice has that little kick the competition just can't offer me. Oh, so it is somewhat different then. Psst. Huh? You're explorers, right? Well, yeah, you new here? You could say that. I've got a nice deal for you. Very nice. This seems incredibly shady. Par for the course. Shady? Gosh, no, I'm an honest informant. I'm sure there's enemies you have forgotten to spy. For a few berries, I'll give you information about one of them. Randomly. Randomly? How does that even work? Trade secret. Sure, we'll check it out later or something. Venus, I hope not. I like this place. It's a little shady, but I like it a lot. I'm glad that we managed to get here, even if we had to turn hard mode off to do so. That's going to do it for now. In the next part, I think we'll check out the last of what there is to see here, and then we will continue on with Chapter 3. As always, your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. And until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.